Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. We're going to start off real simple. What's the distance between point A and B here? Yeah, you're right, 6. Why is it 6? We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy peasy, 6. Next one, 2. Why? Because we can just count straight up 1, 2. Okay, so in the coordinate grid, we can count side to side, as long as we stay on our graph. Likewise, we can count up and down, again, staying on the graph. But what about if I'm trying to find the distance from A to B here? This line from A to B isn't on my coordinate grid. It's not even diagonals, it's something else. So we're going to use what we've been using, the Pythagorean theorem, to find the distance between these 2 points. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to make a right triangle. So make ourselves a right triangle. Make ourselves a right triangle, and then we're going to find the sides that we can, right? So this is 1, 2 here, side length of 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, side length of 6. And again, we've got a leg, our hypotenuse. Let's use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Plug it in. My two legs, 2 squared plus 6 squared equals C squared. 4 plus 36 equals C squared. 40 equals C squared. And then take the square root of both sides, and we get C equals 6.3 if we're rounding to the nearest tenth. Okay, so we'd write 6.3 here. Fine. Now, for most of these, it's going to be very similar. You're going to start with drawing a triangle and then finding the sides of the triangle that you can, right? So counting the sides that are on the grid. Okay? But then when we get to example 3, things change a little bit. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of hints. So it's asking us just are the segments connecting A, B, and C, if I were to draw those in, would that create a right triangle? And my 2 hints to you are these. Use the Pythagorean theorem 3 times. Okay, you're going to have to do a little bit of work here. So you're going to use the Pythagorean theorem 3 times. And the first 2 times that you use the Pythagorean theorem, you're going to leave your answers as radicals. So what I mean by that is, let's say you get radical 5. You're not going to plug that in your calculator and tell me it's some decimal like 2.2 or 2.3. You're going to just leave it as radical 5, and that will help you later on when you use the Pythagorean theorem the 3rd time around. But that's all I'm going to give away. So go ahead, finish note page 180 and 181, and have a great day.